Okay, if you are on here, it's because you heard about basically what I offer with Economy. Economy is a trading platform. It's an educational platform company, nationally based, and they have been specializing in the Forex markets, primarily Forex and crypto. Let me pick this off. The owner of the company, his name is Hassan. He's one of the first people that created a very successful trading robot. Okay, so hold on now. A very successful bot. And this company has been working with companies, I cannot talk, with over 62 countries, excuse me. And they are to push the United States. So they've been in the US, but not like super active. And now the owner is working on going hardcore for to get exposure in the United States. So he lives in the US. However, it is a platform that really focuses on education, which I really like. You may have heard of other companies, which I'm not going to name, but there are very similar companies that have been out and they're always focusing more on the marketing aspect opposed to the educational part. And I'm going to give you a tour of the back office. I'm going to give you a tour of everything. I'm going to be transparent as possible. So if you have any questions, you just let me know. I have 30 minutes because I have to do this for one of my people on my team, but I'm going to try to go over as much as possible. Now, I will say this. We are the first company in the world of this type of structure that is teaching stock options trading. And this is really big, especially in the United States as well. So we're the first company that is teaching stock options. And if you've ever looked around for stock options education, it's been very hard to understand on YouTube, the verbiage and just how they talk. It's quite intimidating if you don't have the experience, and it can turn you off, which actually happened to me personally. And I literally just gave up for a little bit because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna stick with Forex because it's, I thought it was easier. And then it took a really good friend of mine named Star and Aj who introduced me to it, and they were clients, and changed my life, you guys. Like, stock options has changed my life. I've made 6 figures as a Forex trader. I've been trading Forex since 2017. I started trading options. I've been trading options for about a year and a half now. And it's been really good to me. It's been good to me. It's been good to my team. I've done private workshops just to test to see if I'm able to teach it. And majority of my students have had success. I give out trade ideas that are quite successful. If you follow me on social media, I always do before and afters. I try to be, again, transparent as possible so people can see. I would have to say that stock options is a little bit more intimidating as far as the lingo and the platform if you're coming from a Forex background. But once you get it, it's so much easier to chart. It's like elementary to chart. So the charting is a lot easier than it is with Forex, and it's not as scary, in my opinion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a tour of Eaconomy, which is the company I work for. I'm going to give you a tour of their platform, what they have to offer, just in case if you want to learn more than just stock options, you want to learn other things. So you're going to have access. I'm going to just give you a tour so you can see if you decide you want to move forward with this, where's your money going, what is included. And to be honest, I charge $2,200 to $5,500 for my training. So you're going to get access to teachings for only a couple $100 and less than $100, I should say. So it's definitely worth it. And that doesn't even include everything else that comes with it. So we're going to get straight to it. I'm not here to waste anybody's time. Let's see. All right. So this is the company's, can everybody see my screen? If so, can you just type a 1 for yes and a 2 for no? Sorry. All right, cool, perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is their educational background, platform. We are in 62 countries. So again, you can see that we cater to, to multiple clients, to multiple students. We are diverse, and that is one thing that I really do admire about this company. And we do offer training. So we have basic Forex trading here, which is your simple Forex trading. So they give you basically A through Z. So if you're new to Forex, you can literally just start here with their education. If you have existing Forex background, you can come to their advanced educational platform or content. Now, I do have advanced students of mine that have joined and have actually learned some more from their advanced content and are doing exceptionally well. If you are on my Facebook, you hear me shout out Nick. He's doing really, really well with one of their advanced techniques that has been working great. There also is crypto education, you guys, which I have not even had the time to watch this yet, but you have crypto education, NFT education. I mean, everything that you need to know, especially right now where the markets are going, what is going on. Like there's a lot that is going on now, and the market continues to grow. And if you are, I'm older, so these young kids are talking about these NFTs and they're talking about all these ways to make money. I want to stay hip to the game because I have young kids. So I want to know how they're making money or how they can make money in the future. And if I don't keep myself updated, then, shame on me. But you have all this education here that's going to help you understand what this is. Okay. And then all of our meetings are recorded. So again, we're stock options here. I just started classes in September, so you can see where the classes are available for replay. So it's not too late to start, y'all. It's here. Even if you need to wait till next month, it's all good. It's here. Obviously, the faster, the better. But I have students already that have taken these 3 classes and they're already implementing what I'm teaching. They're already practicing in their demo accounts. They're already like starting to earn money, but it's on their practice account because I have advised them to do that right now. Now, for those that are experienced, they have gone live in just 3 sessions, because one of these is a part 1 and 2. In 3 sessions, they have earned money. Okay. Now, I can't guarantee that you'll make money, but one thing I can do is continue to post my before and afters so you can see that I'm not sitting here sugarcoating anything. This is what it is. I've been doing this for a while. I'm going to help you. You just have to want it. Okay. Also, you can see where there's information on Monero, which is something I'm going to go over with you shortly. There's a point and figure technique. I personally don't use this, but there is a point and figure technique. It's a trading technique that is very, very interesting, to be honest, but they have education on that. They have education on their Hercules platform, which is a crypto platform. I'm going to go over that as well. They also do binary options. Now, the binary options team, they're amazing. They are amazing. Their track record is unreal. Binary and indices are separate. I believe they're like an extra $25 per month. If you are into binary, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. But if you are, I highly recommend their binary. I've seen what their team can do, and I'm gonna show it to you. So pretty much you have all the education here. Now we do have a back office, okay? Our back office is where you can access our Telegram groups. So we do use Telegram, so you access our Telegram group so that you can show up for the webinars and you can get the trade ideas and other stuff. So I'm just gonna walk you straight through it. First is gonna be crypto. Now crypto, they have a group where they conduct meetings. So I'm gonna show you where that's at. I have a lot of people messaging me, so hold on, y'all. I may have to type this one in. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. Now they have, they do webinars here. Okay, so let me just show you. They're always hopping on doing analysis, which I love. Look, September 13th, September 12th, September 7th, 6, 5, 4. Like you can see that they're constantly on here helping you guys so that you can earn and you understand how to use the platform. Now the Hercules platform is pretty cool. I'm going to show you. I'm going to try to show you. All right. Let's see, crypto Hercules. Oh no, that's not it. Hold on, crypto. There it is. There are videos here to show you how to work the platform. What Hercules does is it is a bot that they've created. And what it does is you tell it, okay, I want to invest, let's say $500 in 1 year in crypto. You tell the bot that you want to invest $500 and it will analyze the charts for you and identify the areas where you need to compound. And what I mean by that is where you need to add your funds so it can grow. So we'll tell you, hey, today you need to add $5 or today you need to add $20 based off the market's previous performance. which is absolutely great for people that maybe just don't want to learn how to chart, but they want to be told what to do and they don't necessarily trust anybody to trade for them. There are a lot of crypto scams out there, y'all, a ton of crypto scams out there. And it's scary. I'm sure you've all seen it where like they'll ask you for your Cash App and then they get your Cash App. And then like I'm sure we've all seen it on Instagram, especially with our friends. It sucks. This right here basically helps you just not have to worry about that. God is analyzing the market for you. It is telling you when to put this money in. That's it. If you don't want to listen to it, don't listen to it. It's that simple. But the AI behind it is amazing. Now, I don't know if I have anyone here that's international, but the next tool is only for our international clients. And this is called Athena. Athena is a trading bot. So it is a trading bot. It's only available for international due to laws in the US. This bot is amazing. The statistics that it has is unreal in regards to trading and what it can do in the percentage return. That's why our owner was actually featured on Forbes and Yahoo Finance and Bloomberg. He is known for his bot services. Like he did a lot of white labeling prior. And now he's coming out and saying, you know what, I can do this myself. With the education that he has and the experience that he has, and he's out here changing lives. So moving on, Hercules, okay, and crypto. So there's a crypto channel, which I just showed you. You join that Telegram, you get access to almost daily webinars on top of what they're providing as well, this tool. The next one is Forex. So there's something called Monara, which I personally like. This is basically like a scanner, okay? Monara identifies certain setups. And what's so cool about Monara is that you can pick the type of things you want it to identify. Okay, it can identify support and resistance. Here, let me, excuse me, y'all. There we go. It can identify whatever you check on. So if you just, let's say you're learning how to trade and you want to learn how to identify head and shoulders, you can turn everything off and just keep on head and shoulders, and it will identify it for you so that you can say, oh, okay, this is a head and shoulders. It can identify something as simple as support and resistance, which I have on right here. And if you're a trader, you can see that these are nicely identified, okay? It is such a great way to basically serve as a reassurance or reinforcement of what you're learning, which is awesome. For example, this is a harmonic pattern, and typically what will happen is a drop. So this played out. Same thing with this right here. We had a harmonic pattern. What happened? We had a drop. It played out. And it keeps on doing this for you. It will scam the markets. Whatever Forex pair you want to look at, it will do that for you. And I believe it does it with crypto as well. Let me just do it just to where's my okay, we'll do this one. All right, this one is not identifying any harmonic patterns, but it did identify the support and resistance levels. Let's go to, I didn't even check to see if this will work. I'm just doing this freehand, so bear with me. Come on. Oh, did I do the right thing? Hold on now. AUD, we're going to do this one. All right. And what this is essentially saying is that it identified almost a double bottom. So a double hit on the bottom for a push up. Okay. So it tells you what it sees. I like the support and resistance levels preferably. I love how it identifies those harmonic patterns if you're into harmonics. If you're not into harmonics, then no need to use it. But it is really cool how this does it. And you can select whatever time frame you want to trade, and it will go ahead and reassess that particular time frame. And if it sees something, it will identify it. If it doesn't see it, as you can see, that those harmonic patterns did not post on the smaller time frame. So it will adjust to whatever time frame it is that you prefer to trade. Okay, same thing here, bearish pattern, and it fell down perfectly. Okay, so that's Monara, one of my favorites, not gonna lie. Point and figure is something I'm not going to go over because it's very complex and a lot of people don't even know about it. I'm going to just be very honest. It's basically using X's and O's to trade instead of candlesticks. I just don't think it's a good idea to go over it, just my opinion. And I don't use it. So if you ask me for help, I personally would not be able to help you. And yeah. Okay, so Forex. So this is included with the basic elite membership here. And this is going to be their trade ideas. So let me pull up their trade ideas, which are right here. And they're always giving trade ideas, you guys. They provide your stop loss, your take profit, and they give you a chart. So as you learn, you can determine if you want to get into this trade. Okay, nice little wedge pattern here. They're waiting for a retest of previous structure to go up. Nice clean chart. All right, so you can use these to help guide you during your learning process. Again, nice tool included with the membership. You also have, excuse me, this is the learning platform. And then there's Pluto's. Pluto's is their indices. So if you like US 30, NAS 100, again, this is extra. This is an extra feature. However, the guy that does this is really, really good. As I just focus on my, let's see. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I have so many. There it is. He's really good. He gets on every day at 9 o'clock or 9 o'clock, 9:30, excuse me. Every day he gets on to trade with y'all. He live trades, which I think is, I respect Nigel so much for doing that. I don't do live trading. So the fact that he does that is awesome. And he posts a video for you to watch after, which is amazing. Okay. And then there is your girl, me. Okay. This is stock options. Okay, so for stock options, we have a Telegram group, which I'm going to show you. My classes are every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. And again, as I showed you, the replay is available. And this is our group right here. And basically what I do is I provide trade ideas, and I'll give you the outcome of the trade ideas. You can see here, I do like to do quizzes. Okay, so I do quizzes as well, just to ensure that the students are understanding what's being taught. And if I see that there are, the answers are not mostly accurate, then I know that I need to focus on it a little bit more in the next meeting, just to ensure everybody understands what I'm going over. So I'm really big on engagement with my team. I don't like for everyone to just stay quiet. I want you to talk to me. I want you to tell me what's going on. I want you to talk during the webinars. Okay, you can see here where I asked them, have you attempted to trade demo? 59% said yes, 41% said no. Did the trade ideas help you identify levels for entries? 76% said yes. And 18% said they used their previous trading experience and they've just been implementing what I've taught them. So I ask these questions because I want to know what they're thinking, how they feel. I'm giving them examples of, people who are trading stock options with me and what they're making. I already have a couple of students, Mako, he just started with me and he's already literally 3 sessions in. This is what he's making on demo. So he's practicing what I'm teaching. And just in 3 classes, y'all, this is where he's at. Another one right here. It's another student right here. Same thing. They're practicing what I've been. This is actually Nick. And Nick is completely new to stock options. And look at him, okay, which may not seem like much, but the goal here is for them to be able to identify their entries, be able to identify when to exit, understand how to use the platform. So eventually you can be independently trading. That's my goal. So if $60 a day is what you're going to start off and then you work your way up, I'm totally okay with that. The goal is for me to see you be consistent. Okay. Another person had a $41 day. I'm totally okay with that. Can they make more? Absolutely. But the fact is that they were able in just 3 classes to implement what I've been teaching. 3 classes, y'all, 3 classes. So right here, I show them what I'm looking for to enter my trade so that they understand. Again, another student that just started, he started with me the beginning of the month. He's already made over $500 in his live account. Now, Jose is very daring. I've told everyone to practice in demo first. Jose doesn't care. He went live. He's already made his return plus a few months worth of membership paid off with literally the trade ideas that I provided. Okay, this is, I believe this was yesterday. Yesterday was a beautiful day. All of these trades literally hit our take profits, y'all. All of these trades. And these were the return on investment. Okay, 156%, 167. Yesterday was definitely an unusual day. I'm going to be very honest. This does happen quite a bit with what I provide, but this was like extra. So yesterday was beautiful. Then I do a pre-market analysis, not every day, but I will do a pre-market analysis so that the team can see what I'm personally looking for when I give them trade ideas so that they can learn from it. And I also do a follow-up video just so that they have a before and after of everything. So again, the education is there. Besides Tuesday and Thursday, I'm doing, this is extra. I don't have to do this, but I'm doing this because I want y'all to win. Okay. Again, this was today. These were the trade ideas that were provided. Again, we had a student right here, Alicia. She's actually new to the company. This is her first day. She held one trade overnight, and look at what she did, $280, which is great. Again, she's practicing in demo. The goal is to get consistency. All right. So the results for this week, which I haven't posted my reel or TikTok video to go over them, but you can see where essentially these were the trade ideas. I gave away 51 winning points. Ideally, when you're trading options, 2 to 4 points is beautiful. So being able to give out 52 points is really good. And this was, I had 8 wins and 2 that just did not break it out of our level. So there were no plays. Then, oh, because I'm admin, it's going to show an X here, you guys. But this is the correct answer. Then I, again, provided quizzes for the team so that I can make sure that they understand what I'm teaching them. And I also gave them homework and provided an example of what their homework should look like. So if you're interested in trading stock options, what you will need is an account with a broker. Okay, so your broker account is, I can't tell you who to pick, but personally, I'm going to be teaching off of the Thinkorswim platform with TD Ameritrade. So that's who I use. Secondly, if you want to go live, you would need about $300 to $500 in your live account minimum. You would need at least that much. Now, I have shown results where in one day someone could have totally doubled their account. If you saw the $280 win, if they had $300 in there and they just added $280 to it, they literally could have doubled their account in one trading day. So the benefits of trading options is extremely lucrative. Now, what are options? Okay. Options are basically, you know, some of us trade stocks and we hold on to them. Options are a little bit different. Options do not give you ownership of a stock. Okay, so there's no ownership there. What you are doing is borrowing 100 shares from a stock owner so that you can take your trade and get in and out. That's it. You're going to get your money and get out. Now, you do have the option of trading daily, weekly, monthly, whatever works, whatever your trading style is, but there is no ownership in here. So a lot of big dogs, what they'll do is that when their stocks are not performing the way they want, instead of selling off majority of their portfolio, they will utilize options to basically cover that difference of their you know, what they've lost. So while the trade's going down, they can go ahead and sell some options to make up for that loss and then reinvest those funds back into their stocks for their longer term portfolio. That's what the big dogs do, like Nancy Pelosi, her husband, all of them, they've been on the news the most. So that's why I'm talking about them. It's a very, very great way to make money. If you've had difficulty with Forex and the movement of Forex kind of just gets the best of you, or maybe you've been trained where you have to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning to trade. For me personally, that has never worked. Okay. What I love about options is the schedule is 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern time. Now you can hold trades if for whatever reason you can't trade daily, but I usually work about 2 hours out the day and I am done. I either win or I lose. That's it. But I usually work about 2 hours out the day. The most I work in a day is about 4 hours. And that doesn't mean that I'm just sitting there looking at a chart for 4 hours. I set my alerts. When my alert goes off, gives me the indication to go look at my chart and I can get in. So options, again, very, very easy. I love it personally. I was a full-time trader. I am no longer a full-time, no, excuse me, I was a full-time Forex trader. I'm no longer a full-time Forex trader. I still teach Forex on my private platforms, but I literally just do stock options. So I'm going to get straight to the numbers and then y'all can ask questions. If you wanted to join, it's $149 your first month and $99 per month after that. That's it. If you go through me, I charge $2,200 for 1 year membership, $5,500 for a lifetime. What's the difference? My lifetime membership is my team hears from me. They get me all the time. Like I'm there for them all the time. They do get more signals. However, what you're getting with Economy is still great education. As you can see, I showed results in just 3 classes. You do get trade ideas as well. And I also engage with the team as well. For me, this is a bigger opportunity to expose my services like globally, number one, and I'm the only female educator in the company. So I really want to represent big time, and it's been going really well. And we're also the first company that is doing this. So we are in the beginning stages of something that's going to be extremely great. It's already great overseas, but now we're pushing it here. I was asked if this is a multi-level marketing company. Technically, yes, they do have multi-level marketing company, multi-level marketing, I guess affiliates, what you can call it. You don't have to do that. Like, you don't have to do that. You can just come here for the classes. If you believe in the content and you want to refer people and make money from that, you can do that. That's $15 extra to join. And then I believe once you sign 3 people up, your product is free. It's not something that I personally promote. I'm more promoting the education and what comes with the platform. For $149 and $99 a month, you cannot beat all of this that's included. So with that being said, I have about 4 minutes. Does anyone have any questions? My personal mentoring, my stock options is $2,200 for 1-year access, $5,500 for lifetime, and that includes trade ideas. And then I do private coaching for $2,200 a month, and that's once a week recorded sessions. The options trading is forever, y'all. So this month, that's a good question. This month, I had created a schedule of what we were going to cover. So I created an itinerary. September is the month of foundation. So the month of foundation is what we're focusing on. I help you with how to set up your broker. I help you look for, like, I teach you about the Greeks. I teach you about everything that you need to know about trading options before you even get your hands dirty. And then next month, we are going to go primarily into charting and trade ideas, reviewing people's charts. We're going to be more hands-on in regards to like the charting. But September, it's going to be mostly educating people on the platform. And then I'll recycle or I'll repurpose the content in 60 to 90 days as new people join and continue those sessions. But they'll be available for replay. Good question. Anybody else? Are we good? Does this sound like something that, and please be honest, does it sound like something you would be interested in or you would need some time to think about? 1, if you're interested. 2, if you would need some time to think about it. Awesome. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it really is an amazing deal. And Keisha knows, y'all, normal options trading education, like good education, costs anywhere between $2,500 to $7,000. And I can tell you, and she knows this as well, most of the people don't teach what I teach. And I'm just keeping it real. I'm just being honest. I'm keeping it real. If you want, go pay them and then come back to me, because I cannot begin to tell you, like, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Keisha. All right, y'all. With that being said, I do have one of my team members. She's bringing some people on board. If you want to stay for the second meeting, you can. I'm going to just turn my video off and mute myself for a minute. But if you want to learn more, let me know. I know that everyone that's hopped onto this meeting is essentially it was from me. You got this link from me. If you got it from Scarlett, you do need to get back with Scarlett, please. So if you want to learn more or you want to sign up, if you're on my social media, the link's in my bio. It's the very first option. You can just click on that. But if you are here for Scarlett, I prefer that you guys wait for her. But I think everybody on here is from my referral. Cool. Are we good? Any questions? Everybody's good? Hopefully this is
I'm busy. What's up? You look great.
all right, y'all. I'm gonna mute myself for Scarlett's people, and I hope y'all have a great evening. Bye.